Hi, welcome to this video of ours where we'll be taking you to a beautiful hill station in south of India, Kodaikanal. And the speciality of this video is we'll be traveling with a puppy. Meet Goofy. I am Garima and this is
Joy.
and we are Jaggery Journeys. We are back after a long time. If you have been following our videos, the reason for this big break was this guy. So this is new member to our Jaggery Journeys. Meet Goofy. So this is first long drive for him and we'll keep you posted.
Hey folks, so we are crossing Hosur now. We are on the Salem highway and the road actually takes a diversion just before Salem. So because it was pretty delayed for us to start and it was pretty trafficy in the morning. So start early. That's a wise piece of advice for you. We started at 6 o'clock and it took about an hour to reach Hosur. You would start earlier and reach earlier.
And this is how this guy has been so far. He has become a pro in long drives now. Goofy, say hi. Wind in my hair, for him it is wind in my ear. So we have stopped somewhere before Salem for having breakfast, and this is a nice small hotel over here, and this is how the road is. So far he is enjoying the trip. We ordered some idli for him for breakfast. We ordered idli for him in natural plate. Let's see if he likes it. Okay, he got distracted by something. Goofy. Yummy. It's yummy. Not falling for it. Trying sambar. Yummy. Okay, so now we are a bit energized after that yummy South Indian breakfast. We had dosa, idli, vada, sambar. We are not covering every minute details of this road trip, like where to stop, what kind of road conditions are there. We wanted to cover something about our journey with our pet. We saw many road trips videos on YouTube, but we were not able to find any good one with pets. So we'll be covering like what all things you need to take and food items, or where can you get some food for your dog, water, those kind of things. We have booked some homestay that is pet friendly and hoping that it goes well for us.
But continue कर रहे हैं journey पे. This is fantastic roads of cross. Now we have a change in the driver. Garima is on the driving seat and Goofy is on his bed sleeping.
Is he sleeping?
Yes, he is.
You found a spot?
Yes, that's his spot. Yay!
So what?
Awesome scenic roads, of course. A lot of plantations here and there, if you see. Just passing through some banana plantations. Looks like a river that's fully sedimented and probably a lot of farming going on there. Okay. So we've got this special seat cover for Goofy. It's spill proof, water basic net on the front side so that the guys don't feel claustrophobic. It's kind of covering the entire seat so he doesn't fall down either. And as you can see, we could keep some of our stuff below the seat obviously. So he doesn't have an access to it, and it helps that way.
We have entered the Ghat section of Kodaikanal. It's very green, very serene. We passed through Krishnagiri, Salem, Dindigul, and now we have reached here. We had breakfast somewhere before Salem, and then we had our lunch here. We were looking for pet-friendly restaurants, but unfortunately didn't find them. And it's good that we carried his own bowl, because we tried to feed him in banana leaf, but he didn't eat it. It was not familiar to him. So we are in the Kodai forest region now. We passed that checkpost. Some time back he had got really restless when we stopped for lunch, because we had to tie him out and go inside and have some food. He didn't eat his food and he was not feeling well, but now he is okay. So we reached Kodaikanal and the weather is really great today. It's very clear weather, as you can see, and our puppy is enjoying it. We haven't checked into the hotel yet. We decided that since the weather is very clear, we straight away headed to Pillar Rock, which if you have researched about Kodaikanal, you would have seen that photo first. And we are yet to explore like what all places are pet friendly here. Can we take him there? There was one waterfall on the way, Silver Oak or something, that is pet friendly, because there are no tickets required to see those waterfalls. Now we are heading to Pillar Rock. On the way there was Moir Point, but since ticket was required and he wasn't allowed, guard said that because of monkey problem we don't allow pets here. Now we have almost reached Guna Cave.
This is the pine forest first.
Oh, okay.
Look at the pine forest next to you.
Yeah. So we are crossing the pine forest. Here also I guess tickets are required, so this guy won't be allowed. But we have seen many pine forests in other parts of the country, so we'll be skipping this one. Okay, second day of our travel. Yesterday we covered the touristy spots in Kodaikanal and most of them didn't allow him. Today we are heading towards Munavanur Lake. Let's see if he gets to enjoy that place. Meanwhile, he has adapted himself to balance on the curvy mountain roads. He has a unique technique for that. You can see what he does whenever some curve is coming, he'll put his chin on the window. That will help him maintain the balance. Hello, say hello. Vacation with him is a different experience. We are loving all the part of it so far.
Hey, so we're figuring out places wherever there are no tickets, and in fact on the way to Munavur Lake, I think there are a few viewpoints that you can stop by. Dogs, of course you don't need tickets, so public places should take care of your pets, of course, along with you.
Okay, so we are on our way to Munnavayur Lake, and you can say this is like offbeat destination here. The route is extremely green. We are going through forest. It is cold. He just woke up from a nap, so that's what he is doing, taking nap, getting up. I'll show you the route.
Smooth criminal.
So after driving for 1.5 hours, we finally reached this lake, Munna
Tourism site.
ecotourism site, and it says pets not allowed. This guy is pushing me, pulling me constantly because of that. Let's go over there. Goofy's encounter with a horse. Look at his tail. He's calling me. Horse scared. And see, this is happening in the background. Okay, to summarize our trip, if you are planning to visit places which are tourist attraction, most of them have a security or require tickets, and such places don't allow your pets to be there. That is one thing. Another thing is we made our car ready so that it is comfortable for him to travel. We got a car seat cover which is anti-slip, so he was not slipping on the way. Also, on this long journey, he adapted himself for the tours. You would have seen in the videos before, like how he's adjusting, standing and traveling with us. Rest of the things Joy will be sharing with you.
Hey, we had a wonderful weekend. This was a great outing, my first trip with Goofy, and looks like he enjoyed a lot. And of course, we got to learn a lot of things about traveling with a dog. Of course, there are a few points we wanted to share with you. Starting with the place that you are trying to say. So the places that we found out on Google, of course, said dog friendly, but some of them would or would not allow them an access to the entire area, and which is why you need to figure out a place which will give you an access to your pet throughout the property probably, and then it should help them kind of enjoy the entire natural environment. Two, I think you should travel with a lot of their dog food. You really don't know if there is a possibility of getting a proper dog food for them, so you should definitely carry dog food. Three, more importantly, you should carry a dog plate or the bowl in which you serve food to them, right? So you don't usually get the dog food bowls here, and the owners would not give it to you, so ideally carry one with them. Four, most importantly, carry their bed, if it's a foldable bed or it's a small one like the one we carried for him. A bed and a kind of a something that he likes to sleep and snuggle on. Just carry that along with you. I think those are 3 or 4 more important points. So fourth, I think you would really also need to figure out some of the places which says it's pet friendly. For example, we went to Munchies here and then we figured that it's not a dog friendly place. Having said that, if they just answered, it would have been easier. But for a matter of fact, check with the owners and call them and then figure out if it's a dog friendly place. We couldn't find any in Kodai, but then the property was really nice, open and green. So Goofy really enjoyed a lot. He'd been zooming around every morning, and we had taken him for walks around all the places here. So it was really cool for him. And then the beauty of this place, of course, kind of is really amazing. So it's all windy, misty, and very nice. It's chilly, it's not cold, so you'll really enjoy this place. I think you should come to Kodai. It's one of the more unexplored places here in Tamil Nadu, and of course a good hill station to have a nice weekend. Chill.